Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. So welcome back to part 2 of the body shell series. I'm going to show you some more body shells that I've got that are going to become future creations on this channel. So first up, a bit of old school for you now. I have an Austin Cambridge. Fantastic car, would have been a fantastic car in real life. This one is the bumperless version. I have actually already cut this one out. And yes, as you can see, there are a couple of little pinholes at the back here, but I am going to put a red LED from the back. The front, the top half here, I'm going to paint in orange, so it'll have like rear lights, and hopefully I'll try and get some front lights in there as well. So bumperless edition, based on, well, it's just an Austin Cambridge. So that's the first shell. Now something for completely different, sticking with the Austins, I have here an Austin Westminster. Ooh, I hear you all say. Now one of these cars, as you can see here, this is quite profound. This would have had a big chrome strip all the way down the side, all the way to the back, big chrome door handles, would have had chrome round the windows, would have had some big chunky chrome bumpers, but the detailing on it is absolutely fantastic. I think this one deserves to be cut out and painted up in a two-tone sort of style. So from here, on the inside of this panel here, that would have been black on the bottom, and the top half would have been in something like British Racing Green, or Trafalgar Blue, or Damask Red, or something like that. But I'm still going to stick with the same two-tone colour that it would have been in the late 50s, like to early to middle late 1960s as well. So the detailing for it is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to paint the grille up in black. This part will be in chrome, and then I'm going to put some mesh in there as well to accent the chrome behind it. I do believe I'm going to cut the lights out as well, put some 10mm LEDs in there. Yeah, it's just an absolute fantastic beast of a body shell. That deserves to be made into a creation, even if I don't make it fast and just put like a standard 27 in it. It doesn't need to go fast. All it needs to do is look cool when it's driving across the grass. Okay, that's the second body shell. So sticking with the Austins, I'm going to show you an Austin A40 Mark 1. This is the Mark 1 version. So it's got the teardrop lights. You would have had the headlight with the indicator in the side at the bottom there. And this has got the wide grille. It goes all the way across from one side to the other. Come down. See, no quarter light on this window. It's just one complete window. See there? One complete window. It would have had a chrome strip on the front wing, and again on the door going up to the door handle. Austin A40 Mark 1. So whilst that one is still in view, I'm going to show you an Austin A40 Mark 2 Farina. Ooh, I hear you say. And there it is. Mark 2. A Mark 1 on the left and a Mark 2 on the right. Now I have cut this one out. Again, as you can see, would have had the chrome strip on the wing as on this side, and on the door and the door handle. But this one has got a quarter light window. Basically the same round the back on both cars. Shot a bit more. Both exactly the same on the back, except you can see that this boot lid would have gone down like that, and this one is just dead straight. So the Mark 1 and the Mark 2. For both of these cars, I'm going to paint this one up as a tribute build to the Goodwood race circuit, where the A40s would be racing around the track with the big American cars like the Ford Galaxies or the Ford Falcons. So I'm going to paint this one up in shark grey, give it a black roof, maybe silver windows, and that'll just be at the big wheels on it. Again, that will be a slow 27 turn motor. This one I'll paint up like a GT version, and again that will be a slow 27 turn motor. They don't need to be mega fast. All they need to do is just look cool while they're driving across the grass. So the Mark 1 Farina and the Mark 2, the Mark 1 A40 and the Mark 2 Farina. Now while we're talking about Mark 1s, let's go over and have one of these. Ooh, I hear you all say, an absolutely bog standard, non-arched Ford Escort Mark 1 saloon. Now, I built one of these up for Marcus Hayes, painted it in Ford Olympic blue. So this one, I think, I don't think very often, but I think this one should be painted up like a Mexico, or maybe an RS2000. Like paint it in white, have the stripes up the bonnet, the roof and the boot, and maybe down the sides, like the complete sides. Paint the lights up at the back. So yeah, that's the Ford Escort Mark 1. Now next up is going to be the model after that one, is the Ford Escort Mark 2 X-Pack. Ooh, I hear you say. This one, for anyone that would remember the TV programme Minder, when it had George Cole as Arthur Daly and Dennis Waterman as Terry McCann, in the first couple of episodes, in the opening scenes, was a Ford Escort Mark II X-Pack. So yeah, absolutely blinding car. In real life, they're just worth mega money. So I'm going to paint that one up. Maybe I'm going to do that in like a sunburst sort of orange. Not quite orange, not quite red, but maybe a colour in between those two. And again, I'm going to make that one a nice slow crawly type sort of car. Like I say, they don't have to go mega fast. They just need to look really cool as they're driving across the grass. Okay, so next up, something completely different as we go 6,000 miles across the water to our American cousins. I present to you, when I pick it up, a Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Now I do already have plans for this one. I'm going to paint this bad boy up in yellow. I'm going to give it the black stripes up the bonnet, the roof and down the boot. And I'm going to paint this up as a tribute build to Bumblebee from the Transformers franchise. Put like a little Autobot on the bonnet there. See, I've already made a start cutting out the arches. I think I'll just paint the windows in black, and in that way it will just have a two-tone effect to it, black and yellow. Z28, excellent. Now I know everybody loves one of these cars. Everybody loves a Volkswagen Beetle. Now you've already seen the Volkswagen Beetle in the last episode, but this one is a little bit different. I present to you the Volkswagen Beetle Hot Rod. It's a 205mm wheelbase, same as the CW-01. Got a nice smiley wrap around the front bumper. Nice big, beautiful body shell. I like this one so much that I think you could actually use it as a jelly mould. Yeah, whack your jelly in it and put your hot water in and off you go. So yeah, so that's going to be the 8 body shells for today's video. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you all soon in part 3 when I show you the rest of the body shells. Okay, thank you all very much for joining me, and I'll see you all very soon. Cheers for now.